Now, Lieutenant Colonel, do you have the original charge sheet of the Nongoma case 163-1028 within that docket that you have?
No, I don't have the original charge sheet. I have the docket.
Okay.
The charge sheet, I think, is like at court.
Kodwa incwadi-ke phecelezi-ke lena ebizwa ngokuthi i-charge sheet la amacala-ke abhalwa khona anginayo idokodo kuphela kunalo ngicabanga ukuthi-ke isenkantolo.
Now, within that docket, does it have from the case administration system, the Nongoma case 16310 of 2018, does it have any suspect by a name of Bongani Sandisontanzi?
No, she was only one suspect, the one whom we found with a firearm, unlicensed firearm, my lord.
Ngabe khona yini-ke umsolo lapho-ke kuwona idokodo lelo-ke unegama lokubongani Sandisontanzi cha kunomsolo oyedwa laphayana ilona esamthola nesibhamu.
Does that docket contain any witness statement implicating Bongani Sandisontanzi?
Not at all, my lord. The statements that are there are statements for the policemen only. There's no even single witness who mentioned the name of Undanzi, my lord.
Ngabe lapho zikhona yini-ke iy'tatimende zofakazi abakhuluma-ke noma abafaka eqaleni ubongani Sandisontanzi cha ngosenkantolo iy'tatimende ey'khona lana-ke iy'tatimende zamaphoyisa akukho-ke nala futhi-ke ekhulunywa noma ekushiwo khona-ke igama likaNtanzi.
Now, Lieutenant Colonel, let's go deeper into this aspect. I'll give you, for the sake of background, so that we are on the same page, you and I, what has been testified about here in court regarding Nongoma case 16310 of 2018. Now, Sergeant Mohani testified that he started investigating the Nongoma case 16310-2018 from January 2020. Do you know anything about that?
No, sir. No, my lord.
Lana-ke ufakazi obethulwa uyena-ke uSergeant Mohani ukuthi-ke uma ngabe qala yena ukuphenya-ke icala lelo lokaNongoma 16310 of 2018 kwakungoJanuary 2020 kukhona yini okwaziyo ngaloko cha ngosenkantolo.
And Sergeant Mohani and Brigadier Gininda testified that they discovered this Nongoma case 16310-2018 amongst others of the cases that they said Bongani Sandisontanzi was involved during their profiling of Bongani Sandisontanzi. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Bathi-ke mabethula ubufakazi babo-ke uSergeant Mohani kanye naye-ke uBrigadier Gininda ukuthi batholeke icala leli lokaNongoma 16310 of 2018 ingesikhathi-ke ababefaka-ke imininingwane yakhe-ke ubongani Sandisontanzi-ke noma-ke kwisystem yabo-ke ila abalithola khona icala lelo ngiyakuzwa.
And Sergeant Mohani testified further that the Nongoma case 16310 of 2018 and other alleged cases that Mr. Ntanzi was allegedly involved in were allocated to him for investigation by Brigadier Gininda. Are we on the same page?
Yes, we are on the same page, my lord.
Nokuthi-ke umaqhubeka-ke uSergeant Mohani ukuthi-ke leli qala leli-ke 16310-2018 kanye namanye amacala awayekuwona-ke ubongani Sandisontanzi ukuthi-ke uBrigadier Gininda wawanikeza yena ukuthi awaphenye ngiyakuzwa.
Now, Lieutenant Colonel, do you have any knowledge of Sergeant Mohani being tasked by Brigadier Gininda to investigate Bongani Sandisontanzi on the Nongoma case 16310-2018 for murder?
I have no idea, my lord. 163 of 10 is not a murder, it's a possession.
Unolwazi yini onalo la khona-ke uSergeant Mohani anikwa-ke umyalo uyena uBrigadier Gininda ukuthi-ke aphenye icala u-16310 2018 elokubulala lakwaNongoma cha anginalo ulwazi ngosenkantolo futhi-ke icala leli-ke u-16310 of 2018 akulona icala lokubulala kodwa-ke ukutholakala nesibhamu kanye ney'nhlamvu.
And as the investigating officer, sorry?
I don't know if I can. Furthermore, my lord, there's a system in the police course case administration system.
Yes.
So this case administration system can show that this case has never moved from me up until this finalization. So if Sergeant Mohani said he wants investigated, but on the system it doesn't show that.
Futhi-ke sinohlelo-ke noma inhlelo-ke laphayana kuthina-ke ezibizwa ngokuthi-ke i-case administration system emaphoyiseni yona-ke ekhombisayo netshengisayo-ke ukuthi-ke leli cala-ke ngaso sonke isikhathi lali kumina-ke alikaze lisuke kumina uma ngabe esho kanjalo-ke uSergeant Mohani kodwa uma ngabe uyobheka-ke kwisystem yethu-ke alikhombisi kanjalo noma alikusho lokho.
Lieutenant Colonel, let me say I'm so glad that you raised the issue of the CAS system, the CAS system. I'm going to take you through that at length so that we get to the bottom of this in due course. But at the moment, let us finalize these points. As an investigating officer of Nongoma Case 16310 of 2018, were you at any stage contacted by Brigadier Gininda or Sergeant Mohane to discuss this case or to obtain copies of the docket in this matter?
So, my lord, at one stage, I was approached by General Kumalo, who is now the head of Crime Intelligence National.
Ingabe sikhona yini isikhathi la khona ke uBrigadier Gininda noma ke uSergeant Mohane beza kuwena ke noma baxhumana nawe bethi ke bafuna ke imininingwane yalo icala leli ke noma ke kukhona nje abakhulumayo mayelana necala leli kunesikhathi la khona ke uGeneral Khumalo okuyena ke manje ophethe ke nationally intelligence, sorry, is the head of,
He's the head of Crime Intelligence.
yes, crime intelligence kwiNingizimu Afrika yonke.
By then, he was in charge of the PKT by then.
Ngaleso sikhathi leso uyena ke owayehola iPKT noma ke ithimba leli bengishiyo ngaphambili elaliphenya ukubulawa kwesopolitiki.
So he asked me to meet Brigadier Gininda because Brigadier Gininda wants to have information in this case of 163 regarding the suspect.
Wangicela ke ukuthi ke uyacela ukuthi ke angihlangane noBrigadier Gininda ngoba ke uBrigadier Gininda khona ke ulwazi awayelifuna ke mayelana nalo icala leli ke u163 mayelana nomsola.
And which suspect in particular was Brigadier Gininda interested in on that Nongoma Case 16310 of 2018?
Qiniselani Buthelezi.
Imuphi ke umsola awayefuna ukwazi ngaye kulelo cala lelo ku163 uBrigadier Gininda Qiniselani Buthelezi.
Proceed.
So he wanted to find out how he was arrested, how is the firearm. So he wanted to, according to me, wanted to find out whether this firearm that we found him with is not linking somewhere in their matter. I don't know what matter was he referring to, but he said he wanted to check whether this firearm is not linking into their matter.
Wathi ke wayefisa ukwazi noma efuna ukwazi ke ukuthi uqiniselani lona waboshwa kanjani ke efuna ukwazi nangaso ke isibhamu ukuthi ke isibhamu leso ke awaboshwa naso noma esatholakala kuyena ukuthi ke akukho yini okusihlanganisayo nelabo icala ngazi ukuthi yiliphi icala labo ayikhuluma ngalo kodwa wayethi nje ufuna ubheka lokho ukuthi ke akukho kuhlanganisa lesa sibhamu necala labo.
Proceed.
So when we meet with him, I think it was King Shah Airport because he was waiting for the flight. So he only took the lap number, if I can remember correctly.
Ngesikhathi esahlangana ngaso ke ngicabanga ukuthi sahlangana ke King Shaka Airport ngoba ke wayelindele indiza ke lapho awathatha phela wathatha ke inamba yase lab
Because he wanted to do a comparison ballistic.
ngoba ke wayefuna ke ukuthi ke aqhathanise ngokwalapho ke ibhamu eyibhekwa noma eyiphenywa khona.
Okay,
So that was a short conversation, short meeting, and then we separated, my lord.
Kwaba umhlangano ongazange uthathe isikhathi kwaba mfishane kakhulu basase siyehlukana ke.
Now, I was still taking you through the version of Sergeant Mohane. Is there anything that you want to add on that aspect?
No, I want you to go. To Bukhari now.
Okay, all right, I'm happy.
No, my lord, if I remember correctly, I can't remember correctly, but I received a call
Yes.
from Sergeant Mohane. By then, he was already at Walongo.
Mangikhumbula kahle ke ngathola ucingo olabuya kuyena ke uSergeant Mohane ngaleso sikhathi leso ke waye kwaNongoma.
He was coming to look for the same docket 160 of 10.
Wayeze ke ezobheka lelo noma ezofuna lona ke idokodo lelo usi16310.
So when they got into a case system, it was that discovered that the case is with me as an IO, my lord.
Mangabe besebeya ke kwisystem yethu ke la bathola yona ke icase ila athola khona ke ukuthi ke idokodo lelo ke lale kumina ke mina futhi ke ophenyayo.
So he asked me to provide him with the copies of the same docket, number 163 of 10, 2018.
Wangicela ke ukuthi ke ngimnikezeke kwana ngicela ukuthi ke menzele ke amakhophi alo idokodo lelo u16310 2018.
And did you oblige him?
Sorry?
Did you oblige him with copies?
No, my lord, I told him that the docket was with Advocate Kaba, the prosecutor, because by then it was on the third stage at High Court.
Ingabe wamnikeza ke yini amakhophi lawo? Cha, ngamtshela ukuthi idokotela likuyena ke u-advocate uGaba okwakuyena ke umshushisi, ngoba ke ngaleso sikhathi leso ke icala ke laliseliqulwe noma liqalile ukuthi liqulwe enkantolo ephakeme.
Okay.
So I provided him with the number of Advocate Kaba to contact him and arrange with him, my lord.
Ngase ngimnikeza ke imininingwane noma phecelezi ke inamba yakhe u-advocate uGaba ukuthi ke axhumane naye.
And you wouldn't know whether the two interacted and what transpired, is that correct?
I learned later, my lord, that they did communicate and then they made an arrangement with Advocate Kaba and they went to him and he provided them or him with the copies, my lord.
Ngathola ke noma ngezwa ke kamuva ukuthi ke impela ke baxhumana base noma yena ke uMkhane waya kuyena ke u-advocate uGaba ke wamnikeza ke icopy.
Just in passing, Lieutenant Colonel, you keep on mentioning Advocate Kaba. Is he the same Advocate Kaba that was based at the Joburg High Court at some stage?
That is correct, my lord.
Ukhuluma ngo-advocate uGaba, ngabe uyena ke lo owake kunesikhathi la wayeke wasebenza khona ke enkantolo ephakeme yaseJoburg? Yebo, yena kusenkantolo.
Now, moving on, are you happy with that aspect? You've covered it.
No, I'm covered.
Thank you. Now, Sergeant Mokhane testified as follows, and now we are talking specifically in relation to the arrest of Mr. Ntanzi. He stated that on the 16th of June 2020, they attended upon, he says Puking, but it is Freedom Park, phase 2 in Rustenburg. Okay. And they attended upon the residence where Mr. Ntanzi was hiring. They found Mr. Ntanzi, introduced themselves, and told him that they were there to arrest him on the Nongoma matter, which happens to be this Nongoma case 163 of 10/2018.
Manje ke kufakazi bakhe ke uSergeant Mokhane uthi ngazo i-16 kuJune 2020 bahamba ke baya eFreedom Park ekuyila ehlala khona ke umntana uNtanzi ilapho ke abasebenzi sebemtshela khona ke ukuthi ke bayambopha bembophela lona ke icala leli labanongoma 163/10/2018.
And he says, and I'm going to quote his words here in court, Sergeant Mokhane, he says, when he arrested Bongani Ntanzi, he told him, and I quote, "We are arresting him regarding the Nongoma case and that he was a suspect in a case of murder in Nongoma where a firearm was found." Does this accord with your understanding of your investigation of the Nongoma case 163/10/2018? That it's a murder case and a firearm was found?
My lord, this is not a murder case. And in this case, it's a possession. And there's no suspect by the same name of Ntanzi in that case. It's only utilizing.
Lana ke uthi ke wasemtshela ke Bongani Sandiso Ntanzi ukuthi angibopha ke bophela lona ke icala labanongoma lokubulala la ekutholakala khona ke isibhamu. Ngabe ke ulwazi lolo ke onalo uphenyo lakho ukuthi ke kwenzeka ngaleyo ndlela kusenkantolo kulecala ke noma alikho ke icala lokubulala futhi ke kwakuyilo lokutholakala ke nesibhamu kanye nenhlamvu engekho futhi ke nomsolo lapho oUntanzi kwakuwubuthelezi umsolo oyelapho.
And as of the 16th of June 2020, were you still seized with the investigation of the Nongoma case 163/10 of 2018?
Yes, by then, in 2020, it was a court-driven matter, but at that time it was not transferred to High Court. It was still going to the District Court by the year 2020.
Ngalesikhathi lesi ke ngazo i-16 days zika June 2020 ngabe icala ke lase kuwena ke noma ke kusuka kuwena usaliphenyayo kwakulalise kwinkantolo yesifunda ke ngaleso sikhathi leso lingekadluliselwa ke kwinkantolo ephakeme.
And as of sorry, Mr. Jonas. And as of the 16th of June 2020, was this Nongoma case docket 163/10 of 2018 still under your direct control and possession?
Yeah, but by the year 2020, I think it was with Umdolo. Remember, my lord, in 2020 June, I was sick for the whole year, for almost 6 months.
Okay.
I came back in January 2021.
Okay.
Ngo-2020 ke ngoba ukuthi icala leli ke lali phansi ke ngomntolo noma ke umntolo ke oliphethe ngoba ke uqala ke ngoJune ka-2020 ngangingaphathekile ke kahle ngangigula ke ngabuya ke ngoJanuary ka-2021 manje umntolo ke umuntu owayiphenya.
But according to your general knowledge, either from Officer Mtolo or the investigation of this matter, were you aware that a suspect was arrested in the first province, Rustenburg, in respect of the same case number, Nongoma case 163/10/2018, for a murder charge.
There was no other suspect that was arrested, specifically in this case, Unongoma 163-10-2018, except the initial suspect, of which is Mr. Buthelezi.
Ngaleso sikhathi leso wawunolwazi yini-ke ukuthi-ke kunomsolwa owayeboshiwe-ke eNorth West eboshelwa lona-ke icala leli akekho umsolwa owayeboshiwe noma owaboshwa-ke kulona-ke icala leli ongomunye umsolwa-ke ngaphandle kwakhe lowo owayeboshiwe qala uButhelezi.
Now, earlier on, Lieutenant Colonel, I requested or I asked you whether there was an original charge sheet in that docket, and I'll tell you the reason why. I wanted to find out whether there's any notation on that charge sheet, but unfortunately we don't have it, but I'll complete this question. Whether there was a recordal or reflection or notation that a Sergeant Mohani charged a Bongani Sandison Tanzi with murder on the 16th of June 2020 while Mr. Tanzi was held at the Pretoria North, Pretoria's SAPS police station.
Uzokhumbula ukuthi bengikubuzileke ukuthi khona yini-ke i-charge sheet lapho kodwa ushilo ukuthi-ke ayikho kodwa umbuzo ngizoqedelelaka ngoba bengizobuza ukuthi ngabe khona-ke okubhaliwe yini lapho la ekushoyo-ke khona ukuthi uSergeant Mohani wathwesa-ke icala uBongani Sandiso Ntanzi futhi-ke wabe eseyovalelwa-ke kwi-police station yase-Pretoria North.
Sorry, was he arrested or was he charged? These are two different things.
Very well understood, my lord,
Yeah.
with all due respect.
I just want to know.
We will come to that. There's an exhibit, I believe it's MM, which is the occurrence book for Pretoria North, where
fine.
he says he charged Ntanzi.
Yeah, but factually, was he charged? Factually.
I'm going to what he said, he testified
Okay,
to
fine,
in court.
fine,
I'm not aware factually because the charge sheet
That's
is not
because they
before us.
appeared in Benoni.
He appeared
Sorry.
in Fosloras.
In Fosloras.
On which
There was no charge except the charges which we are busy with. That's all from my understanding. That's all.
if- yes, my lord, but I'm not the what's the right word that I'm looking, the custodian of that information. That information will lie squarely on the shoulders of the state, my lord. We are going according to the allegations and the versions that were made by Sergeant Mohani in relation to this docket as it pertains to Mr. Ntanzi. That is a murder case, and he personally charged Mr. Ntanzi with that.
I see.
Now, sorry, my lord, I see Mr. Ntanzi has raised his hand. May I approach him?